Hello and welcome to my little bookish corner of the internet. My name's Harriet. Today I'm going to the book swap to see what goodies they have there. I've got a couple books with me that I need to swap out that aren't necessarily my thing, that I don't think I'm going to reread, or ones that I DNF'd recently. So let's see what I can swap them out for. Okay, so that book swap I picked up two books. They're actually both Christmas books, which is perfect because that's what I've been looking for. I know it's quite early to start thinking about that, but to plan ahead for the videos that I want to do in December time, I do need to start thinking about reading some festive books. So the first one is A Surprise Christmas Wedding by Philippa Ashley. This sounds like a typical rom-com romantic festive story following a young woman who breaks up with her boyfriend, or fiance I should say, and then she becomes a wedding planner or an organizer for weddings. It's a Christmas wedding, and it turns out that the man who broke her heart is the groom-to-be. Oh no, one of those typical stories. It looks very cheesy, but I actually looked up some reviews on Goodreads before I picked this up and decided upon it and figured, yeah, I feel like I'm really going to enjoy this. I read the first Christmas romantic book last year that I've ever read, which was The 12 Dates of Christmas, which I actually really enjoyed. So hopefully this gives me similar feelings. And then the other one I picked up is also a Christmas one. As I said, this is Snowflakes on Christmas Street by Ivy Pembroke. This seems to be following a dog, which is very interesting. There's a place called Christmas Street where an old man lives. There's a young boy and there's a dog, and I feel like this is just gonna be really heartwarming and sweet, and I really love the front cover. I think it's very cute. I have a feeling that the same person probably donated both of these books, so hopefully they have good taste and I enjoy them. But I'm gonna make my way down to the next book swap now and see what they have at that one. That one is always a little bit better stocked than this one, so we shall see. Okay, the second book swap had some really interesting books there today. Not as many as usual, but I actually managed to pick up three. So the first one I've never heard of before. This is called The Wolf Princess by Catherine Constable. And this, I don't know if it's supposed to be kind of like The Snow Queen retelling. I'm not certain, but it looks really interesting. It looks very cold, so perfect for the winter and the autumn seasons to kind of get me in the mood, but something a bit different. It's following Sophie and her two friends on a school trip to Russia. They find themselves abandoned on a train and are rescued by a glamorous princess who takes them to her winter palace and mesmerizes them with stories of lost diamonds and a tragic past. I think it's going to be very interesting. The way that the synopsis is written on the back kind of reminds me of the Michelle Harrison books that I really enjoy, the Pinch of Magic series, so we'll see how we get on with this one. And then the next two books are actually in a trilogy. So we've got Inkheart by Cornelia Funk. I used to hear about this series all the time as a kid and I was never able to read it. I never saw the film either, although I know a lot of people disliked the film. So we've got the first one and the second one, Ink Spell. They did not have Ink Death, which I think is the last one. Don't know too much about this series, so in terms of synopsis, we're following someone called Meggie and her father, who is a bookbinder, and he never reads aloud since her mother mysteriously disappeared. And then one night, a stranger knocks on their door with a warning that forces the father to reveal an extraordinary secret, a storytelling secret that will change their lives forever. I believe the idea behind this is that whatever you read aloud comes true, I'm pretty sure. But I think it's got fairies in there and it's fantastical and magical. So super happy to have found these. I think I'm going to really enjoy them. I've been having a craving for rereading the Harry Potter series, so maybe I can read these instead. I will probably still read the Harry Potter series. I'm maybe planning on doing that in November time, but not certain. But now I've got these, I'm really happy and I'm excited to start them. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed the video and I will see you in my next one soon. Bye.